Illegal input? What the heck's that supposed to mean?
Said the farmer's daughter to the judge.
H.B., you old coot. Good to see you again.
Where is the rest of this company?
Well, Rossi's out playing criminal lawyer, and Trish and Josh, they had a meeting to go to.
Don't spare my feelings, boy. I know there ain't no meeting.
But Daddy, yes, there is a meeting.
Joshua and Patricia probably ran off because they knew I was coming.
Oh, come on, that's not true.
I don't think I don't know that my children are avoiding me.
Daddy, what makes you say that?
I haven't seen any of you for a week.
Well, look, we had a lot of work to catch up on around here since I got married.
That's because you don't want to bother with me. You don't care about your old daddy anymore.
Daddy, that's not true.
Is so.
It is not?
If you cared, you wouldn't have forgotten what today is.
Okay, I'll bet. What is today?
My birthday.
Now, George, both Mr. Lewis and his daughter will be home for dinner tonight, so I want to fix them something very delicious. So, I thought we'd start out with camembert souffle, and then we'd have a baked pompano, but only if it's fresh. Would you check that for me, please? And then we'll have a salad of red onion and watercress. Hello. And little oranges. And I'd like dessert to be a fresh fruit compote. Thank you. Well, you must be very rested today. You know, I can't remember the last time that I got to sleep till 2:30 in the afternoon.
I didn't sleep at all, Vanessa.
Oh. Darling, won't you just please tell me what the problem is?
It's everything. I don't like this, honey, not one bit.
Don't worry, Mama.
I am worried. I have to go and see Bradley. Beth, you know why he wants to see you, don't you?
I'm going to be late.
Sweetie, he wants you to drop those charges against him.
I have to prove to myself that I can face Bradley. That I'm not going to be afraid.
But I'm afraid.
Oh. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Sometimes I just can't help it. I get so worried.
I'm going to go now. I will see you later at the Rape Crisis Center.
Alan, I spent the better part of the afternoon tracking you down.
I'm sorry you wasted your time. I'll have to ask you to leave. I'm not in the mood for one of your verbal sparring matches.
I just want some information.
Call my office.
I don't think that would be a wise idea, Alan. You see, I know that you tried to help Bradley Raines avoid arrest and get out of the country. Now I want to know why you did it.
Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Lemon Fresh Joy. Joy cleans dishes down to a shine you'd be proud to show. And by Ivory. There's a pure, natural kind of clean when you lather up with Ivory.
Please leave.
Alan, you arranged for Bradley Raines to be given a new identity. You got him a new passport, and you got him a plane ticket.
What are you talking about?
And I can prove it.
Where did you get this slanderous information?
From a very reliable source.
Reliable? Raines?
Oh, no.
Who, then?
Just answer the question, Alan. Why did you help Bradley Raines?
Doesn't seem to me that you've established that I did.
All right. My God, have it your way. I'll just take what I know and turn it over to the proper authorities.
Wait.
I did it for Philip.
You helped the man who raped Beth in order to help Philip?
I didn't know anything about the rape at the time. I just wanted to get him out of Philip's life. He's caused my son enough pain.
You tried to kill Philip, for God's sake.
I did what I thought was right.
Oh, I see. So you took the law into your own hands.
Philip is more important than the law.
Then stop trying to manipulate him and everything around him. I mean, that's no way to win his love, you know?
I already have his love.
Alan, how long do you think it will be until Philip finally figures out what you are and what you've done? It's at that point you'll have lost him. You'll have lost everything.
Are you going to tell Philip?
About Raines?
He won't understand.
No. He certainly won't.
Please.
Let me get this straight now, Alan. You're asking me for a favor.
I'm asking for Philip's sake. Ross, no matter what the differences are between us, don't hurt Philip to get back at me.
You are the one who has been hurting Philip, and you've been doing it for years.
What can I say to make you see reason?
Alan, I will never understand your kind of reasoning. Never. Say hello to the Baroness for me, won't you?
Oh, today's your birthday?
It sure is. I finally made it to the half-century mark, and nobody took any notice.
50? Oh, come on, HB, you've been 50 for the last 15 years.
No. 51.
51, well, happy birthday, 51.
Fine how to do when a man has to remind his own children that he's aging.
Remind me, you think I forgot?
I know you forgot.
Not only did I not forget, but neither did Josh and Trish forget.
I didn't get a single card. Patricia didn't give me your usual birthday string tie, and, well, the one I have out there is all worn out. It looks pretty ratty. And where's my birthday barbecue?
Where's birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get an invitation.
Well, how you going to get an invitation when we're trying to throw you a surprise birthday barbecue?
A surprise birthday barbecue.
That's right.
Yoo-hoo! I never had a surprise party before. I always wanted one.
Well, you know now why you never had one?
Why?
Because nobody's ever able to keep you in the dark about anything.
Yeah. I got you to spill the beans.
Hey, look, you don't want to get me in trouble with the rest of the family. You just act real innocent when you walk in there tonight and everybody starts yelling surprise.
You can count on me. Nobody will suspect a thing.
Good.
So, which door am I to walk through?
What do you mean, which door?
I mean, which door am I supposed to walk through?
Well, the front door.
Where's the party, boy?
Daddy, the party's going to be at my house.
Fine.
Yeah.
What time am I supposed to show up?
Well, as for dinner, you just come on about dinner time.
How are you planning on doing a barbecue in this northern weather? There's 2 feet of snow outside.
Only 2 feet? Look, Eddie, I got everything covered. Don't worry about it.
My, oh, my! I can taste that barbecue already. And square dancers are gonna be square dancing just like always.
I got the best fiddler in Springfield all lined up.
Ah, ha, ha. Birthday, here I come!
You just go put on your best Western duds and get ready to have a real good shindig.
I am fixing to stomp and holler.
Oh, boy. Billy, how you gonna pull this one off?
Is it something at school?
No.
Did somebody hurt your feelings?
No.
No. Well, just tell me what it is. What's the problem?
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem?
It's a catastrophe.
Oh, Mindy, look, sometimes if you just tell somebody what the thing is, the problem will get smaller and smaller.
This is just going to get bigger and bigger.
Well, please, just tell me about it. I know I can help.
Nobody can help. I just can't tell anybody.
Well, you're going to have to. I mean, you're just going to have to tell somebody. What about your father?
Especially not Daddy. No.
All right. Does this have anything to do with Rick?
No. No. Vanessa, just change the subject? I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Fine, I don't want to either. You know, sometimes if you just forget about something, it gets better.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about something else.
Anything.
Okay. How about, I know, about Beth and Philip's wedding? Are you going to be in it? Oh, no. Hello.
Oh, darling, am I ever glad you're there.
Am I ever glad you called?
Look, I don't have time to talk. I gotta find a fiddler, and I gotta find a caterer who does barbecued suckling pig.
Pig?
Yeah, look, here's the story.
Pig?
Yeah, here's the story. We're gonna have a surprise birthday barbecue for HB tonight. I mean, a real down-home, true West shindig. We do this every year, only this year I just kind of forgot.
Oh, no.
Now, here's what I want you to do.
When, Billy?
Well, it's gonna be tonight.
Oh.
Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you just to hang up a few balloons and put up some signs saying, happy birthday. Oh, and be sure and have some of HB's
Wait,
special
I
bourbon.
need to talk to you about this
I'm
thing.
gonna be there.
I can't...
I'll be there just as soon as I get a hold of Josh and Trish. Let's hope they haven't gone
Billy,
too far.
wait, please. Thank you. Now, how many people are going to be at this barbecue, and how formal is the barbecue? Wonderful. Guess what's happening tonight? Oh, we are having a surprise birthday barbecue for your granddaddy.
Granddaddy's birthday.
Yeah, that ought to perk you up. Pigs.
I can't see Granddaddy. No.
Wait a minute.
Not now.
Mindy, darling, are you all right? Please, come back here. Oh. What in the world am I going to do? Mindy? It's all right. I'll just think about it. Talk to Mindy later and plan the barbecues now. What is a barbecue?
Well, if it's not Florence Nightingale.
That's Hillary.
Oh, Simona, is there any good news?
I'm afraid it is not. Sanrios is still under quarantine.
When is this going to end?
We must have faith.
What I must have is a plane ticket out of here.
This is my cousin Isa. She is the finest seamstress in all of Sanrios.
Oh, hi. I'm very impressed. I can't even hem my jeans.
She would like to welcome you among our people, even in our time of trouble.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
She made these herself, especially for you.
Oh, these are beautiful colors.
Una mujer de tal belleza necesita el vestuario apropiado para hacer que los enfermos se mejoren de tan solo verla.
Gracias. Would you please explain to her that, I'm honored, but I really can't accept these.
Oh, you will make her very sad.
Oh, I think they're lovely. These are lovely. They're beautiful, but, it's just not exactly my style.
Oh, I think it is.
And you cannot continue to wear the clothes you have on for several weeks.
Or months, or years.
Please, if you do not accept a gift, you deprive from another the joy of giving.
All right, gracias. Thank you. Gracias.
De nada, de nada.
Samana, I'm very grateful to your people for all of their hospitality, but I really don't belong here. I've got to go home.
What else can I do?
A phone. There must be a phone in San Rios.
San Rios is under martial law. Communication to the outside world is permitted only to a select few.
Oh, no phone, no plane. I've got to get out of here.
Well, you just might as well face it, Yankee. You're going to be stuck here with the rest of us. And I'd say that we're going to have a lot of time on our hands, which is not looking like too bad a thing right now. Listen, you want some advice?
No.
Yeah, well, you go ahead and you put on that little native number. Because I just like to see your curves clung to instead of starched. Besides, you might as well just be comfortable. Oh, thirsty?
Who are you?
Reed. Fletcher Reed. Dauntless foreign correspondent at your service.
I don't need your service.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be too hasty about that. Just wait till you've been here a while.
I see you have met the illustrious Mr. Reed. He has access to our local contraband.
You're a smuggler?
Oh, now, come now. Nothing so tawdry. Let's just say that I'm a convenient supply line. And you'd be amazed at the quality of stuff that I can supply. All the American luxuries.
Zamana, I think you're right. I'm going to clean up and change. Suddenly I feel very dirty.
Samana, you didn't tell me that they still made them like that anymore.
Your attentions are not welcome.
Yeah, well, nobody asked you, Zamana.
They are not welcomed by Miss Hillary.
Hillary? Huh.
She already has a man.
Here? In the States.
Remember, she is my guest.
Well, we can't be inhospitable to guests, now can we? Besides, you know what they say. All's fair in love and quarantine.
And there's still no sign of cerebral edema? Well, that's fantastic. Well, I know we're not out of the woods yet, Claire, but it's good news. Come on. Yeah. And what about Stevens? I mean, Reardon, Jim. I don't know what to call the man at this point. Uh-huh. Okay, well, listen, I'll call back in a couple hours or so, all right? Yeah, just hold down the fort. Right, bye-bye.
Okay, so how's Tony?
Tony is doing fantastic. He's alert, he is conversational, there is still no sign of the cerebral edema. It's wonderful.
That's the brain swelling that you were afraid of?
Yeah, it gave us a scare, but we just got to hang in there now and hope we stay lucky.
Lucky, honey. Luck had nothing to do with it.
Luck had a great deal to do with it.
No, it was all the skill of the surgeon.
What do you say? You feel like taking a little ride with a surgeon? A very skillful surgeon?
Well, I think if you kissed the back of my neck right there, I'd probably ride anywhere with you, darling.
Oh, that's tempting.
Yeah?
So what do you say? Want to go to the hospital?
No, we just came from there.
I know, just take a look at Tony. Just
No. You can admire your skills some other time. You left Tony in very capable hands, in Claire's hands. I just want to get you out of there for a while. You've been there for 3 days and 3 nights.
It's not just Tony.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about
Jim.
it. Is he in trouble?
Well, no, I mean, not yet. It's just I don't like the situation. I mean, he can't stay locked in his lab indefinitely.
Well, he's just trying to keep the rest of us safe.
Well, that may be so, but in the meantime, he's playing with dynamite.
But, honey, I know Jim. He's not going to come out, not till he's good and ready.
Well, so what are we supposed to do? Just wait for him?
Want to wait at home?
What do you want me to do? Stay home every day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Very seductive. Taking advantage of an old doctor. Hey, how's Chem Lab?
So what chem lab?
Isn't that where you were?
Yeah, I guess it was.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Ah, come on. You barely said a word to us at breakfast at the hospital. What's going on?
Yeah, you're all right. You look exhausted. Sit down. You didn't get any rest at all, did you?
No, I didn't get very much.
So what is it? Spit it out.
Is it Mindy?
Yeah.
Oh, love can be hell, I know.
Mindy's pregnant. Miss Raines, my client and I both are very grateful that you could come down here. Grateful that you could give us the opportunity to clear things up. Hi, kiddo. Please, allow me.
Thank you.
There we are.
Well, then.
I'd like to see him alone.
I think that it'll be more beneficial if I can take part in this conversation.
I want to see Bradley alone.
Okay, no problem. I'll just move out of your way here. Be right over here.
So, kiddo, how's it going? I hear you got engaged. Congratulations. Bet your mama's pleased. How is your mama? What's this all about, Beth? Why did you put me here?
You know why?
Well, I know what they tell me. Assault and battery, statutory rape. Those are pretty serious charges.
Yes, they are.
You really think I deserve this, huh? After all I've done for you? Who's going to believe you, Beth? There's no way you're going to make these charges stick. You can't do this. You can't go through with this.
Yes, I can.
You can't. You can't. Not to me. You can't do this to me!
Continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
That'll be enough of that. Sit down, Raines.
I'm
You're going to get pulled out of here.
I'm okay.
You get up out of this chair one more time, you're going right back to your cell.
I won't.
I can guarantee that, officer. Everything's under control now, and my client was just a little upset.
I'm staying right here, miss.
Thank you.
You really like getting me into trouble, don't you? If you see this thing through, Beth, if you take this to trial, you're going to be real sorry. See my lawyer there? He's about the best in the state. He's going to take you apart. He's going to make sure everybody in that courtroom knows you're an ungrateful, disrespectful little liar. He's going to tell them all about your smutty relationship with Philip Spaulding. All of Springfield is going to know you're a tramp. Yeah. How do you think your precious mama is going to feel about that? Huh? You know, your mama, she's the one who's really going to get hurt by this. You know. She isn't strong enough. No, if she's got to get up that courtroom in front of all those people and talk about her family, all those private things, it's going to kill her. Yeah. She'll fall apart. So will you. My lawyer's going to see to that. You know, Beth, you're going to lose all the way around here. You know, you're going to lose the case. You're going to lose your mama, lose your friends. You're probably even going to lose that punk Spaulding. How long do you think he's going to want to hang around with a notorious liar? Huh? You know, Beth, the more I think about this thing, you know, I'm real glad that you started it all. Yeah, I'm real glad. Because you're finally going to get what's coming to you. Yeah, this is going to work out just fine for me. Just fine and dandy. See you in court, kiddo.
You bet you will.
Way to go, Raines. You really handled this one.
Oh, God. Hi. Look right at home.
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving. Oh, sit down. I have got some good news for you.
Yeah? I could use some. Don't tell me.
Bradley has confessed. No, I said good news, not miraculous. I have pulled some of the few strings I have left to pull, and I finally got the preliminary hearing on the court calendar.
That's great. When?
Friday.
This Friday?
This Friday.
Wait a minute, that's a little soon, isn't it?
Well, the sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure Beth wants to get all this over with, all right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you've got stuff to prepare. I mean, you've got to get depositions and writs and stuff, right?
I'm impressed. You sound like a lawyer. But don't worry about any of that. I've taken care of everything. I've worked very hard on this case ever since Bradley was arrested. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've been more prepared for a case in my entire life.
Mike really must be helping you, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's been gathering material about Beth's stay in the hospital, the x-rays, the doctor's report.
What about Ed? Dr. Bauer?
Ed is going to be testifying, and Mike is going to prep him before the hearing.
Great, great. And I'm going to be testifying, too, right?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be Ed, you, Lillian, and Beth, of course, and I'm going to work individually with each one of you before Friday.
All right, that's great. Anytime you want me, I'm ready.
What we're going to do is go through direct and cross-examination practice.
Okay.
Drop it!
Shouldn't leave things lying about. This is a communal house, all for one and one for all.
Well, most decent people don't go rooting around under beds.
Not under, no. Now that is hot.
I'll take this.
What's in the package?
None of your business. Take a hike.
Have lunch with me?
Look, I am tired. I am worried. I'm in no mood for these little games of yours.
Yeah, but this is genuine, black market, American hero. Real American cold cuts. Real American bread. And lots of real American ketchup.
Ketchup on a hero.
Yeah, well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, because when you can get a hold of this stuff, you put lots of ketchup on everything. Does
Let's
wonders
get
for the beans.
something straight, all right? I don't want your ketchup. I don't want your sandwich. I don't want your opinions. I don't want your company. I don't want anything
You
from
do want this.
Oh, no. Not again. Samana! Samana!
What's the matter? What happened?
I knocked out another one. I have this awful habit of belting guys when I first meet them. Would you get me a cloth and some water to clean off the wound?
Miguel Agua. Europa Olympia, he is bleeding?
Yes. Wait a minute. This isn't blood, this is ketchup!
It's real American ketchup.
You blimey, really mouth of toe!
Mixed metaphors.
Don't you come near me again. Don't you talk to me. Don't you look at me. Don't you think about me.
Oh, well, I guess this means marriage is out of the question.
Oh, I don't need you.
Yes, you do, because I can get you in contact with the States.
You can?
I'm a very useful person. I might even think of a way of sneaking a friend out of this godforsaken country.
How close a friend?
How long has Mindy known she's pregnant?
Dr. Sedgwick told her the other day. She's taking it really hard.
How are you taking it?
I don't know, frustrated.
Mad?
Dad, I want to help her. And I just don't know how.
Are you the father?
No, I'm not.
Do you know who is?
Philip? What a guy, Spaulding.
Oh. No wonder Mindy's upset.
She won't tell him. She won't tell anybody. She won't tell her father. She's a wreck.
Well, maybe she just needs some time to think.
Dad, she's not thinking this thing out at all. She wants to get rid of the baby.
What? Is she having an abortion?
She went to the abortion clinic.
Did she?
No, she wouldn't go through with it. But she said when she gets up the nerve, she's going back there again.
She had any counseling?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it sounds to me like she needs to talk to somebody.
Sounds to me like somebody needs to talk to her.
honey.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Mindy. I understand her not being ready for motherhood yet, but it's something wrong in this world when there are so many women who'd give anything to have a baby.
I know.
Yeah. It's cruel. It's just very cruel to give life to somebody who's not ready for it yet.
I just don't think Mindy knows what she wants to do.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Dad, Mindy does not want to talk to anybody right now.
All right, we're here if you need to talk.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, listen, I know you went through a
No,
time with that.
don't worry about it, Rick. I'm not angry at Mindy. I'm really not. It's her life. It's her decision. And if I feel that I can't be objective about it, I can't give her a fair chance, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thanks. Both of you. I'll remember that. I'm gonna go try to do some studying, I guess.
Rick? You really care about Mindy, don't you?
I love her, Dad.
Hi, is this the abortion clinic? My name is... I'm sorry, I must have the wrong number. I have to do it, though. I have to.
We're gonna have a hot time in the old town tonight!
You just keep chipping away on that thing, okay?
You
We'll
betcha.
just keep dancing, right?
I can't believe this. Barbecue pit right there in the kitchen. All right. Where's Lady of the House?
Upstairs, Santa Claus is coming.
Good, because she's gonna be the belle of the ball. I want to have everybody have a good time.
Hot damn.
Well, hey there, Tenderfoot. Looks like you came to the wrong party.
Billy?
Come on, everybody, just start partying. Hi, darling. Gee, don't you look just nice?
I look completely out of place.
Well, look, why don't you just run on upstairs, put on some jeans and some, a shirt.
I'm sorry, I left my chaps and spurs back at Daddy's.
Vanessa, ain't no
Why didn't you tell me that this was some kind of costume party?
These aren't costumes, honey. These are Western duds.
Well, I don't have any Western duds, so you're just going to have to take me as I am.
Darling, I'd take you buck naked if I have to.
Stop it. I guess I'll just have to be completely out of place for the whole party, and that should give you a great deal of pleasure.
La-di-da. Looks like our Miss Vanessa's a mite put out.
She's just a little embarrassed. Now, don't make a big deal out of it, all right? Thank you. Hey, how's my favorite niece doing, huh?
Hi, Uncle Judge. Oh, Melinda Sue, I cannot get over how much you've grown up.
You already said that, Reba.
Well, I know, sweetie. It's just a nice surprise seeing that you're filling out in all the right places, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I just mean that you're becoming a real woman.
No, I'm not. Not ever, Reba. Don't even say that.
What did I say? Would somebody please tell me what I said? Joshua, what did I say?
Give him the birthday, boy!
Reba, what did you say to Mindy?
Nothing.
Well, how come you went running off out of here?
If you're going to insult everybody, you can leave. Now, hold it. I didn't insult Melinda Sue.
No, of course you didn't. Look, Vanessa, this is a party, okay? So why don't you just lay off?
Well, why doesn't she lay off my family?
What in thunderation is going on
Look,
here?
I just paid Melinda Sue a compliment. A compliment, and she goes running out of the room.
All right,
upstairs.
Vanessa, that's enough,
It
all
is.
right?
It's very much enough.
Hey, darling, where you
I'm
going?
getting real sick of your smoking.
Hey.
All right.
Well, I'm here.
Good, HB, just fix up drink.
Surprise, HB. Happy birthday. Have a drink, HB. Don't mind if I do. Man could age real fast with all this attention. Oh, boy.
Oh, there you are.
Am I late?
No. I was just so worried about you, honey. How did it go?
Bradley hasn't changed.
He didn't hurt you, did he? I mean, he wasn't mean to you.
No, he can't hurt me anymore. That's what I had to find out.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm not afraid of him anymore.
I'm so glad.
I think that's part of the reason why we're here. Come on, let's sit down.
Yeah, Beth, I just wish I had your strength.
Well, where do you think I got it? Mama, look at that girl. She's going through it, too.
I suppose she is.
She is. I can see it in her eyes. Fear. Helplessness. Humiliation. And pain.
Oh, Beth, I wish her mother was here with her, too.
Maybe she can't be yet. Come on, let's go. What? Let's go over there. Hi. Hi. I'm Beth.
I don't want to grow up.
May I come in?
Is everybody mad at me?
No, nobody's mad at you.
Just spoiled Granddaddy's party.
No, you didn't. You didn't spoil the party. If anybody spoiled the party, it was Reva.
Reva didn't do anything.
She did so. I saw it. She must have made a very nasty comment to you.
I just took it the wrong way. And everybody thinks I'm a real brat.
No, they don't. They're just concerned about you.
I wish they wouldn't be. I can't stand being in a room with my whole family there and everybody just looking at me, staring at me.
Darling, they look at you because they love you.
Well, I wish they wouldn't love me. It hurts too much.
Mindy, you're going to have to tell somebody about this. I just can't stand to see you this miserable.
Well, I can't stand to be this miserable.
All right.
You know what? I'm so tired. And I just can't think. I don't know what to do.
Why don't you tell me? Tell me what's wrong.
I'm pregnant, Vanessa. And I don't know what to do.
It was very difficult for you to come in here, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a big step. Things get a lot easier once you're in here.
I don't know what they can do.
It's what they can help us do.
Did you?
My stepfather.
My uncle. He keeps wanting to touch me. Asking me to do things. I keep making excuses, but I'm afraid of him. And he lives with us. I don't know how much longer I can keep him away from me.
Have you told your mother?
No, I couldn't do that.
Why?
She really cares about my uncle. I don't know if she'd believe. I give her enough trouble.
I think you need to tell her. I mean, you need her right now. You need her support. You need her understanding. And most of all, you need her to love you.
Monterey Jack, food for the gods.
How much is this going to cost me?
How much is what gonna cost you?
getting me in contact with the States.
Now, did I say anything about price?
I know you're kind. You do somebody a favor, you expect something in return.
Oh, that's unkind, unkind.
Well, Mr. Reed.
Do your eyes always flash like that? Warning lights, danger ahead.
If you're expecting female companionship, you can just forget it.
Okay, I get you to a phone, you tell me who you are, how you got here, and what you're up to.
That's it? Hmm? Sure, okay, fine. You got a deal.
Oh, and one more thing.
You see, I knew there was going to be a catch.
I want to know exactly how many men you knocked out.
No, you don't.
How many months pregnant are you?
About 3.
And who's the father?
Philip. I could just kill him for doing this to me.
Well, that wouldn't solve anything.
I don't care about anything anymore.
Have you told Philip?
No. I only told Rick, and now you. You're not going to tell anybody, will you? Promise me you won't, Vanessa.
Mindy, darling, you all right? Hey, what's going on here? Look, are you sick or something?
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South